Kindle Fire, take 3.
When I found out that I was going to be a grandmother and would be traveling to the West Coast to visit my new grandson, I knew I would have to purchase a tablet of some kind so I wouldn't have to carry my laptop with me everywhere I went. I was taking online classes and the laptop would be too heavy to carry and I couldn't fall behind in my classes. I quickly narrowed my choices down to either the Kindle by Amazon or the iPad by Apple. Before doing some research, I had to really think about what exactly it was that I wanted this device to do. I knew I needed to be able to access my classes, watch videos, and read documents from class, and I wanted to be able to Skype or FaceTime with my grandson. Price was an important factor in my decision. The Kindle Fire is Amazon's color Android-based tablet and is priced at $199. It is significantly cheaper than the Apple iPad that starts at $399. Although I didn't want to pay a lot of money for the tablet, I also didn't want to pay for something that wasn't going to meet my needs just because it was cheaper. Size was a big issue in the decision. I was wanting something that was portable and lightweight, but not too small either. I wanted something smaller and lighter than my laptop. The Kindle is a 7-inch device, while the iPad is close to 10 inches. The iPad is also a little heavier. Again, it depends on what you want to do with it. The Kindle is a good size if I was simply reading. However, the iPad is great for larger documents and reading PDF files. So for using the device for my online classes, the iPad was the better choice. Each device is tied to an ecosystem of products and services. The iPad is integrated into Apple's App Store and the iTunes ecosystem. The Kindle is tied to the Amazon ecosystem. Amazon has a large selection of Kindle books and videos. However, you can get the free Kindle app for the iPad and still be able to access the same apps through Kindle. However, the iPad, you cannot access an iPad app through the Kindle. Apple has over 500,000 apps for their device, yet Kindle only has 31,000. Although it wasn't a deciding factor per se, it was a deciding factor that I could not get the app for my college through Amazon, but I could get it through Apple. I was able to participate in my discussions without having to use my laptop. The Kindle does not come with Bluetooth. That means it is almost impossible to add a keyboard to the device. Fundamentally, the Kindle isn't suitable as a productivity machine or laptop replacement. By contrast, many people use their iPad as their mobile productivity device with reasonable access. The Kindle is Wi-Fi only device. That means you need to be connected to a router to browse the web and download books and apps. Many iPads are also Wi-Fi only devices, but the iPad also can be purchased with high-speed wireless community. If you want to browse the web while at your local fast food restaurant or in an airport, the winner is the iPad. The Kindle does not have a camera, while the iPad has two. Although my classes do not typically require photos, there are a few, like this one, that require video presentations. The iPad has video compatibility, and it is easy to upload the video from the iPad to iTunes. Support is always relative. Both Apple and Amazon provide good support. The major downside is that unless you opted and paid for Apple Care, you are on your own for support after the support period ends. As a mother and grandmother, an online college student, the decision for me was quite easy. The iPad was the winner, hands down. It met all of my needs and made it very easy to keep up with my classes when it wasn't convenient to carry around my laptop. Yes, the iPad is more expensive, but I find that you get what you pay for. If you are in college and want the convenience of a tablet, iPad is the better choice.